Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We're back with Elliot, the Wendigo Wood, who is surviving currently in the Beantown Brewery, clearing it out of both human and red roaches alike, and there is still something here searching for us. And so we have some killing to do. Let's dive on in. Alrighty, and as you can see, something is definitely searching for us, so be it Barnaby or whoever, there is something that is still seeking us out. And we've already taken more than enough radiation damage. I don't want to be taking any more. If we can avoid it, you stay there, okay? You don't move, you don't do anything. Be very appreciative, thanks. Oh, okay, we're taking rads again. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, I think we're just going to have to brave it for the time being. And we're going to have to find out what are Menace. Oh! You're... Oh, okay. Okay. And it's gone. You're Barnaby. Hello. It's adorable. It is absolutely... And it's gone. Okay, no. It's okay, alright, let's... Apparently, whoa, okay, don't pick it up, put it down, put it, okay. Elliot, don't touch it, just leave it be. Okay, so, that's what was causing it. Okay, that's legitimate. It makes sense that it's small as well. It makes a lot of sense. If you're all there is, then, well, I guess that's our big boss battle done. And we can actually explore this place freely and not have to worry about any radiation at all. Okay, that's brilliant. That's actually really, really good news for us. We are getting a little thirsty, so I'm going to have to use some of the bottles from inside here. Now, I'm going to attempt to get something in that is going to help us out with that. I'm also going to be looking at getting a campfire style mod into this, maybe even campfire itself. Thank you. And we're going to see if that works out, because I just feel like we should be able to do certain things. Like, we should be able to make some sleeping bags, and we should be able to place them down places, and honestly, I just think it's going to make it a more enjoyable experience and a more realistic experience for us as well. I don't think there's anything else up here that we could want, apart from maybe that. That's pretty much about it. We are getting a little overloaded anyway, so I should probably look at jumping downstairs. I don't know if I want to risk just straight up jumping downstairs, but Barnaby, you're dead, my friend. You are gone. Your reign of terror is now finished. Yeah, get out of here. So what I think we're probably going to do is head down to our little cook station, actually, which is down this way. Little cook station down this way. And we are going to be using that to store pretty much everything for the time being. Then we're going to go and grab all of these bottles, and we're going to bring them over there. And, well, I'm going to go and cook up a whole heap of water in one sitting. And, well, that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to have it stockpiled here, essentially. So what we're going to have to do is store all junk for now. So that gets rid of a whole heap of things. And then I think we can probably get rid of pretty much everything. Yes. Yeah, maybe. I'm tempted to saw that down. Like get it to be completely sawn off, if that's possible. It's short. Is that already short? Is that already sawn off? I don't know. We do have a weapons bench, so we can go have a look at that and see if that's possible. The syringe rifle we're going to leave here for the time being. Plasma mine, that. We're going to leave the regular sniper rifle there because we don't have a huge amount of ammunition for that, and we'll probably actually drop off the other ammunition as well. We don't have to have a whole heap of things with us. I guess it's good to have some of these so we could try and do some of the recipes, but I think for the most part we can end up dropping a whole heap of these things. We'll keep the food with us for the time being, because it's good to have food, but that's all food that's going to give us radiation. It's hard to get away from that. I think I might just eat that glowing fungus now. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. This isn't going to be weighing us down at all, but the ammunition is. We'll go and drop those two off. We'll keep those for now, but like these, we don't need to have them. and we'll hold on to the shotgun because I want to try and do some work to it. But while we're going around, while we're working our way over there, I'm going to be taking as many bottles as possible. I'm not going to take the beer because we don't get the bottles back from it, which is weird. So I'm only really looking for open bottles for the most part. So I'm just trying to use my eyes as best I can to see the bottles and then take them. We don't want to get over encumbered because that is actually going to damage us. Pardon me. I had a frog in my throat. I think I've released it. And we're safe to go now. And that's just a bottle as well. So obviously there's a lot of that around here. And we're going to want to try and bring pretty much absolutely every last one of them, not with us, but at least back to this here. And I am probably going to time-lapse this. Otherwise, this is going to be soul-destroying. And it's going to take up too much of the episode. So I'm going to throw in a time-lapse now, and I will see you all at the end of it. Okay, so I'm actually over encumbered now, and I have got a decent amount of them. Not all of them by any means. There's still a lot more out here, but I imagine maybe I should have actually dropped off more than what I did. We could probably get away with just dropping something like this for the time being, dropping the grenade, actually not throwing it, but rather just straight up dropping it on the ground, and coming back for that, because I do want to go up to the weapons station to see if we can do some work on this little old shotgun. It might not be worth us carrying it. That's the thing, is that we do have to start to make up our mind and what we want to bring with us, and many of you have kind of advised me more towards working towards getting things like that. Obviously, pocketed things that are going to help us out a fair amount. And you know what? I'm in agreement. I am in agreement. I think we do need to go in that direction. The question will be, what do we want to have as our base? Because I do like the Hunter's long coat, I really do, but it's not going to help us out in the long run, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that for the time being. We're going to go ahead and start again by grabbing that. And I did grab something else then by accident, which is frustrating. Was it the torch? It must have been the torch, yeah. How did I go up to 82? Holy moly, how did I go up to 82? What did I grab? What did I grab? Well, I guess I grabbed that piece of armor. Yeah, that'll make sense. I mean, that's an extra 16, so yeah, wow, we're going to be very, very over encumbered. We'll go ahead and put that on real quick. That didn't help us out much. What the hell are we... What am I holding on to that is so heavy all of a sudden? To take me up to 84. Yeah, I must have picked up something by accident. That's the only thing I can think of, but what would I have picked up? Obviously, I've got a lot of bottles. That is true. I'm not sure what it was that I actually picked up from him. That's something else. Am I missing something here? Is the torch? No, the torch isn't even that heavy. We can drop the torch for now. Weird. That's bizarre. So if I go to weight here, the Gwinnett Brew, okay, we picked that up at some point. Oh, I just drank that. I drank that and that helped, well, that actually helped me out. It got my endurance up a little bit here, as you can see. Well, that's helped us out for the time being, but we're still over encumbered, so I can't really dick around with that. Let's see, what are we looking like now anyway with that on? Okay, we're looking okay. There is a chance, now some of you have actually said, there is a chance that this could actually give us some extra encumbrance. I know some things are meant to be able to. So it could be worth us actually having a look at. We'll grab it real quick, we'll go out. So currently it is 82. The traveling leather coat takes up everything, unfortunately though. It does take us up to 80 though, so it is actually giving us some space. It's just not an amazing, it's not super great. It's giving us some damage resistance. It's not that heavy, that's the main thing. It's not that heavy, whereas when we look at this here, this is quite heavy. So if I go ahead and drop that, we can see that we're actually looking pretty good now, right? Although, look, it's gone and taken our rustic backpack off. Oh, maybe that was the problem. We didn't have that equipped before? I mean, you can't use the rustic backpack in that? Well, I guess it makes sense, because obviously that's already got a backpack on it. And it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's got us right up to 80. It's actually quite a tough decision as to what I want to do now, because if I go ahead and drop that, that's going to get us down a little bit as well. Then again, with that pocketed piece, just trying to equate to see exactly what's going to be the best thing for us long term. I mean, 75 isn't huge, right? We could get other pieces that would help boost us up a bit, but we're still always essentially going to have a bit of trouble with that. I mean, the good thing is that the armor is so much better. Could help us out in the long run. Maybe. You know what, we're going to stick with that for now. I know, that was a little bit of a wasted time, but sometimes you got to do that. Okay, so let's see. We don't have anything here as of yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go craft. And let's have a look at this shotgun. Okay, so if we want to go ahead and change that barrel to sawn off, we just need some adhesive and screws. Okay, so screws, I can see some right now. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. Let's actually just transfer all of our junk for now. So we'll just store. So that's all the bottles and stuff like that we just picked up. So that's a desk fan. We just need something. No. Adhesive. No. Well, I know we've got adhesive over there, so let's just run back real quick. We'll get that. The alcohol didn't seem to dehydrate us too much. While we're here though, while we've already lost a little bit of health for whatever reason, I am going to go ahead and have that glowing fungus. So it takes off some of our health, but it also takes off radiation as well, so worth us having a few of those around. Okay, so the adhesive is going to be the tape. Duct tape, perfect. How much do we need? I'll take 2 just in case. God, that's not enough. I'm gonna be pissed off. That should be. It's a big thing of tape, so we should be fine. Fingers crossed. Okay, alright, here we go. Got lost for a second then. Okay, so let's see. You, good sir, we want to change you. There we go, perfect. Sawn off. Yep, superior critical. Well, that's, I guess the only problem is that we don't actually use critical shots, but it's going to be weighing a little bit less now, so it's 7.5, which is, it's not the end of the world. That's actually pretty good. Let's take those off for the time being. I don't think there's any other modifications that we can really do right now. You know what? We could actually change it to the lightweight receiver. And look at that damage. Look how much that damage goes up. We could actually do that. Adhesive, oil, and screw. We could do that now. Thirsty from lack of water, I know. But we're doing stuff to weapons, and that's important too. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, that's going to give us... I swear I thought I heard a voice then, but it was just that flickering. Okay, sorry. One more time. How much do you want? Adhesive, oil, screw. So we do need some more oil, and we need some more screws. So whether or not we can actually find that here remains to be seen. But as long as we have a little bit of a search, adhesive we can deal with. Adhesive we can get. That's fine. No issues with that. I do want to have a quick jaunt up here just to see if there's anything that could be hiding in, say, these cabinets or along here that we could actually use. Giddy up, buttercup body. It's probably going to be steel, right? I mean, that's going to be also very heavy, but we'll get something from that. Nothing from those. Doubt there's going to be too much in. The fuse is going to be handy, surely. Flamethrower trap. We've already got a flamethrower trap. Yeah, we already know this. We've got this before. We got that outside of Grey Garden. If I can sell that for 1,000 caps, it'd be amazing, though. I don't know if we lose that schematic or not. Wooden spoons. Exactly what we need. Ceramic bowl, overtired from lack of sleep. That's not good. We also do need to try and get a proper sleep. Don't worry, I won't let us die, but at the same time, I want to try and get some work done in between all the dying. That's Frost survival mode for you. Okay, so let's see. We got some duct tape. That's great. We've got some more oil there. There's a spring. Now, I guess the thing is, we'll take that as well. We need screws. So I'm going to have a quick look through here. Hang on. Can I feel like there's a way that I can view just the materials. Maybe not. Maybe not. But if I'm going through and we want to have a look at junk, that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Yeah. Spring. Okay, spring. Perfect. But I think I needed a few more. That's just steel. That might actually be all we need. Maybe. We'll see. We're going to do this little bit. I'm going to see if there is anything else that we can change. And if there is, we might look at grabbing some other things, but we desperately do need to do our water. Issue is it's going to irradiate us a fair amount as well. And, well, we know how fun that is. Okay, let's get crafting. So we're going to go head over to that lovely thing there, and what? We can do... Wait a second. Oh, hang on. Wow, we can go right up before we need gun nut? That's, that is awesome. Heavier weight, slower fire rate, but it does a lot of damage. Light frame. I think, you know what, I feel like light frame receiver is going to be something that is going to help us out. Look how light it becomes, but it still does so much damage. This thing is good for us. That is a damn good thing. Makes the shotgun a really viable tool for us to carry around with us. It just makes me very, very happy with it overall. We want to keep it short, that's fine. We don't need any sights. We could get sights on it though. Improved focus and better sighted accuracy. You know what? Nuclear material, I think we can get that from downstairs. We do need more adhesive though, and we're all out. But it's good to know that we could actually do that. Yeah, we need gun nut for the rest. What about everything else that we've got? Yeah. Crystal. Don't know where the hell we're going to find crystals, but we're going to go ahead and put that on. Because even to do a damaged receiver there ain't going to happen. And I'm imagining we can't do too much for this either. Oh no, we can. We can give you a light receiver, and that makes the damage a decent amount better. Oh, hang on, you're already calibrated. Well, that's why you're so good, because it's not actually broken. I'll take that. You got a short scope. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, you're good. You're good. I like you. All right, that's enough talking to my guns. We need to go and get some water. So we're going to have to take those bottles. We're going to keep some things here. So what we're going to do is my inventory, we're going to go to sort by weight, and we're going to drop everything that we're going to drop pretty much everything. Okay, we're going to keep that just in case someone jumps us. We're going to be able to take care of ourselves, but we'll keep the food on us for now, but we'll drop off those and essentially drop off everything else. No, but that's the thing. Everything else ain't going to be very heavy, so I'm not super worried or concerned about that at all. But we do want to grab these bottles back, so let's go accept. I feel like 44 bottles is a good start, especially if we fill them up completely with water. Then we're going to be looking really quite good. So we're going to be venturing outside, we're going to be gathering all that water up, and then we're going to be cooking it up on our little stove. What's good about that is that it is going to give us experience, and as we know, whenever we expend experience, there's always a chance. Can I hear, I can hear like a little bit of wind. We're going to keep you handy, just in case. We've got our gas mask on. Let's go outside. Yes, so, sorry. Anything that we do that can give us experience, there's a chance it can actually give us more. That's not sounding super amazing. It sounds like there is a bit of a storm kicking up. What is the time of day, though, is my question. It is 10 p.m, so we should actually try and get some sleep, if possible. We're just going to fill our water bottle up from here, because why the hell not? Going to do as much as we can before we become encumbered. Which I'm not sure whether or not it will. It probably will. We had 20 extra space. And it's taken a while. That's okay. Looks like it's just going to be regular rain. That's fine. Here we go. Doop, doop, doop. We had quite a few bottles, it would seem. Okay, well, after I've done this once, I promise you won't have to watch this again. Whenever I do this in the future, I will fade. because otherwise I can imagine this will be intolerable. Okay, there we go. Carrying too much, cannot run. How much did we actually get there in the end? So let's just have a look at dirty water. 37, so pretty decent. So what I'm going to do for the time being is the rest of the bottles that we have, we're just going to drop those on the ground because we can just pick them up here. So that's fine. We'll leave that there for now. We're going to go back inside and we're going to sort ourselves out some water so that we can actually drink that and then try and sleep. Weakness might stick around for a little while. There's a chance that we could get parasites sleeping. Well, actually, if we sleep in that other bed, it's a little bit better at the very least, so could be worse. Okay, so crafting. Let's just see if there's anything else we can make. We can make a bandage right away. Perfect, let's do it. Thank you, brilliant. Is there anything else? No, doesn't look like it. So we are just going to go beverage and we're going to go boiled water, radioactive, but sterile. So at the very least, it's not going to get us feeling bad. So just going to hit E like this. Oh, we're close to a level up there. Ah, we are close. We are real close. So what I want to do then, seeing as we did all of that water, I'm just going to go back and grab a little bit more while we can. But I'm going to sort out my thirst first. God damn, that was difficult for me to do. Okay, so we're going to take quite a few rads here. Feel better, but still parched. Come on, help me out, game. There we go, properly hydrated, but properly irradiated at the same time, which is... that's just how we do. Okay, so I think we did have some other bottles here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am wrong. Let's go grab those other ones then, eh? Why not? We'll get all of this done now, and we'll sort out our sleep later. Because the reason I'm trying to push for us to get to level 3 is so that we can actually get Cannibal, and we'll be able to see, well, all the things that we can do with that. And I imagine we're going to be able to do some pretty fun things. So we'll take all of those bottles, take those, that and that. Perfect. Okay. So we probably are going to become slightly over encumbered again because we're around about the same level that we were last time. We could drink a little bit of booze to help with that, but we'll live. Maybe. It's debatable. Okay. Probably not super wise me running out here after expending all that stamina, but I think we're okay. And so, as promised, I am going to skip through this because it's going to be not very interesting for anyone. So, I will see you all in a moment. Okay, and that is all of our water, and I'm actually not over encumbered, so perfect for us. Now, I am aware of a settlement that is just down the railway from us. I'm tempted to go and see if we can explore it. But then again, at the same time, I'm like, Elliot doesn't really know that's there, so don't know how I feel about doing that. Or at least, well, it was there in vanilla, so there's a chance that there could be something there. I don't know. I really don't know. After seeing what Grey Garden was like, I'm just uncertain. We're so close now. Come on. We've only got 2 more attempts at this. You better level me up. The last one does it. The last one had enough. We are now level 3. Perfect. Okay, done. Oh, okay. Well done, Elliot. Well done. Good job. Good job, bud. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got 16 boiled water on us now. Okay, that's something. That's something. But what we want to do is have a look at level up. So we are going to go through and we are going to scroll on down to Cannibals. So as we can see, feast on mortal flesh to heal your wounds. Eating human corpses restores health. Boom. We are now a cannibal. Well, the thing is, Elliot always was a cannibal, but I felt it was important for us to go second with this because that was going to help us get to this point a little bit faster. So if we have a look, what is the next rank? Eating ghoul or super mutant restores our health. Excellent. And that's significant once we reach the end of that, so that's cool. We need to get to level 19 though before we can get that. So that's quite a ways off. Now, my question is, can we eat our friends here? Yes, we can. Spacebar to eat a corpse. Do I want to do it now? You know what? We're going to do it once we get hungry. Because I feel like it'll make sense for us to do it then, because I don't want to accidentally become, more irradiated because of that. So, it's late, at least I'm pretty sure it's going to be quite late now after all of that. Yep, it's 11:36, so what we're going to do is we're going to run back across here. We are going to have ourselves a really nice sleep in that bed, Or, you know, at the very least attempt to. Now, I'm trying to remember how long we can sleep in those, and I feel... Oh, no, we don't have a proper bed here. Ah, it's just a mattress. There is no proper bed. For some reason in my mind, I'd conjured a proper bed. I must have just been thinking about Raphael. So there is no proper bed here. Well, that sucks. This place sucks. I don't like it. Well, I guess we're sleeping for like, what, 4 hours then? And sleeping on that isn't going to be super amazing for us. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's only going to give us, what, 3 or 4 hours? So we'll see how long we can get. Still tired? Okay. Maybe we could have slept for a little bit longer, and we're actually peckish now, so let's go have some of the food that we had on us. We've got that, and obviously the Dandy Boy apples. That did nothing for our hunger, which sucks. The sweet roll, let's have you as well. Okay, properly fed, that's good. Alright, well, we're going back to sleep again. Oh, I could have bodies. Rycon, come on. Come on. This episode we will do some feasting, I promise you. We're going to do it to find out exactly what it's going to do for us. We're awake, still tired. It is the morning now and we're parched, so let's have some water, which is obviously going to give us some more rads. So what we need to try and do is come across a whole heap of glowing mushrooms, because we can eat those to help us de-radiate a little bit. Because right now, we're sitting at half our health, and that ain't great. And Psycho Tats? Hello, but we've also got more bottles as well, so let's, you know what the hell, why not? We're going to go ahead and take you. Right, so we're still tired. I'm almost thinking it's probably going to be better for us to just sleep for as long as we can, and just try and see if we can get rid of this tiredness. Whether or not that's going to be a thing, I don't know. Okay, alright, we're awake and we're still tired. That was I know, 5 hours, okay, that's what it is. Let's just have a look. I want to see exactly what, tired. Well, that's not the end of the world. I'm actually okay with just being tired, so we've got weakness, which isn't good, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. So, let's see, do we have anything else worthwhile still here? Because if we don't, let's see, transfer. Oh, right. Everything. Essentially all of our weapons and everything else. So I want to see if we can take all. Can we? I think we could. Yep, we're okay. Great. So at the very least we can have everything in one spot, and it's close to the door, so it's nice and easy for us to get access to. Yeah. Obviously we've got all these bodies here, so I'm kind of half hoping I was going to become peckish, because there's almost no point in like eating before you get hungry. It seems like in this game, I can't tell whether or not you can kind of stave off hunger by eating beforehand. I don't know. Not sure whether or not that is a thing. I'm tempted to drop off the... See, we've also got that really quite decent combat shotgun as well. Now, whether or not we could turn that into a sawn-off, I'm not sure. Don't know. Don't know if we'd be able to do that. But we want to try and get rid of pretty much most things. We're going to do a little bit of inventory, like, I guess, tidying. So I'm going to do that off camera now. So I'm just going to put a cut in just so that we're not dominating the episode with these little minor things. So I'll be back. Okay, I have returned, and as you can see, we're actually still relatively weighed down. I am only taking a few weapons with us. I'm only taking the pipe, rifle, and the shotgun, and the Disciple's Cutlass, but beyond that we're not actually taking anything else with us. So yeah, it just goes to show that so much your carrying capacity is based upon what you're wearing. It wears you down. So yeah, what I might have it do is just see if there are any other bodies here that have any pocketed pieces, especially leather, because obviously leather is lighter. Then we'll end up going for those. So, oh, good, is actually put those back into place, but that we're going to put on 3. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So let's just have a quick look at our shotgun. Yeah, I mean, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, so that thing up close is going to be able to, hopefully, save us. So let's see, what do you have, good sir? Boiled? No, nothing pocketed. I don't think anyone else had anything too crazy. You've fallen down, good sir. So we're going to have a quick look before we head back out into the outside world. What is the time of day as well, just so that we're aware? Okay, 3:22. So at the very least we're going to be able to see what we're doing, and that's going to be good for us. Lightweight boiled? No. Okay, what about you guys down there? trying to remember. I think one of them had the cage armor, right? So, well, I guess we can check your pieces. Lead. Yeah. No. Nope. Unfortunately, not really what we're after. And, what about you, good sir? What did you have? Girded. Leather. I mean, we could do some alterations and probably get them to work for us, but, yeah. It would require us putting some points into armor, I'm pretty sure. So, we have mucked around here for long enough, but this mucking around is part of surviving. And it's just as important as doing the flashy killing. It keeps us alive for the time being, and that's really the main thing. So, what we're going to do is we are going to head out there. Let's keep this up for now, because that's going to be able to give us some sight. And we're going to be heading back across the bridge, because we want to grab that... You're kidding me! You are bloody kidding me! What is... Every time, I swear, it feels like every time I want to go outside and do something, we got a bloody storm. Well, we know that we can wait an hour, so I wonder if it's just worth sleeping for an hour, just to try and keep our AP from disappearing on us. We're tired? Yep, I know. But an hour's been spent now, so hopefully, when we go outside, we're not going to have a rat storm. Okay? Oh, there we go. The weather has passed, and that's a good thing for us. Okay, so we are going to head back across the bridge. We're going to go back to that little campfire, and I just want to see exactly what we have there. We didn't come this way, though, did we? No, we didn't. We came over that way. Oh, dear. Okay, alright, so we're going to do some exploration at the same time, it would seem, guys and gals. So let's go cautiously, because I am on the lookout for mines and IEDs. Teddy bears, specifically. Okay, so that's Concord up there. I don't know how Elliot feels about big towns. Chance to find good things, but also... No, I don't like the look of you. We want to avoid radiation where we can. Oh, you get a little steadier. Only a little steadier. Not by much. Okay, alright. So we are going to stick kind of close to the road, but not on the road specifically. Just because I feel like if someone's going to mine, they're going to do it on the roads. Hey, birdies. What you doing? Oh! Those are some big-ass explosions. Okay, you got me reacting. There's stuff going down in Concord. Yeah, we're one skittish cannibal. Cannibal who hasn't eaten anyone yet. But we will. We most certainly will, believe me. You aren't trying to, like, lure... Look, there's so many of you, you creeps. That's a lot of crows. What are you doing? Huh? Get. You're not getting. Okay, fine. Okay. What? Okay. It's because, like, I know the birds... I thought that was actually them that was metal. Because I know the birds are theorized to be, well, synthetic, but didn't think they were just straight up metal. We were just hitting the ground, I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyway, focused. With focus, there could be some goodies in there. Right. I want to check them out. I'm not going to stay crouched. Oh, well, we'll crouch just for a little bit, see if we're okay. I don't want to stay crouched because if I do hear anything sounding like it's going to explode, it'll give us the chance to actually back off. Oh, that would be nice. Bones. Shh. Come on. Our luck is... well, it could be better. There must be someone in there. Okay. Yeah. No luck. Okay. Do I want to open this? Yes, I do, but I want to do it with my shotgun, I think. Okay. What about you? Okay.
On a budget.
Yep.
Nuclear
I'm just expecting there to be a grenade bouquet or something like that inside. I mean, these must have been locked because these people did not get inside them. Oh, you did. And you didn't get out. You don't have anything there, do you? No. Okay. Alright, one more. Come on. Oh, come on. Nothing? Fine. Laundered loungewear. Not for us. Alright. Well, the bus must have been trying to take them there. Oh, that's such a nice sunset. Dramatic and thematic. Love it. Okay. Well, the torch would be nice now, now that I got rid of it. Yellow trench coat. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do too much for us, are you? Nothing here. Nope. No siree. Okay. Oh, hey, we got a yellow crate, though. That's, bone saw. No. No thanks. We might have something down there. Some tools. Just, a little skittish around the water. Adjustable wrench is just gonna be steel. And nothing else around there. It's just a big old pump. Okay, so we're almost back at our little campfire. That's alright. Nothing in you. Okay, so it might have just been the shotgun that we left here, but I wanted to be certain that we didn't leave anything else. Okay, yeah, emergency flare and the ported automatic combat shotgun. As you can see, this is nowhere near as strong as the shotgun that we do have, but it's valuable enough that we're going to want to try and hold on to it. Now, calm down, calm down. Now, I'm probably going to want to try and head back along this way, just to go a little bit past the brewery, just to see what we can find. Don't want to be too ambitious. At least, not just yet. I think we will be. I think we will be more ambitious, but, we'll see. Don't fall in, Elliot, at the same time. Let's just stay a little wary. Very, very easy to shoot us down off this. And we do know that that doggo is still running. Actually, where are you? He's not out there now, so there's a chance, maybe, it's gone? Nope. Nope, it is definitely around here somewhere. Question is, do I want to spend one of these 7 rounds to try and take it out? Yes, because there's potential of us finding something good further along the way. I guess the other thing is we might just be able to straight up avoid it. But we're going to have to use our ears here to try and see if we can hear it moving. The more we move over this way, the less it's able to detect us, so kind of on board with that. Yeah, this is good. This is working out for us so far. Don't see anything down there by that car. But I think it's a natural curiosity for Elliot to want to explore further down the track without railroading him too much. I actually didn't mean that. Oh, hello. See? See? There we go. That's enough to allow for natural curiosity to take over. No dog, though. Oberlin Station. Well? Oh, hello. Hi. Now, as we know, Elliot is a cannibal. But... Oh. Oh, the snow sounds. Nice. Little things, huh? If we can stay in this place without having to kill these people, that could be valuable. But we'll see. We'll see what their reaction is to us. Whether or not they're going to be aggressive. Hey, I'm going to be honest, probably not the best idea for you to be aggressive with this.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
And this is a settler. This isn't a survivor. This is a settler. Okay. hey.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Okay, well, so as you know, this is a settlement, but I don't know if we...
Another day of hard work.
Is that a...
Never changes.
If that's an actual working workbench, it is. You aren't allied to the settlement. Okay. So we can't, we can't access...
I ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Got
Yeah.
a dangerous look about you. No
Well-
pain here for me.
Not yet, lady. Not yet. He's already got some food. You know what? We're gonna leave these people for now. Because they ain't shooting at us, and I imagine for Elliot that is actually kind of a rare thing. So we're gonna leave these two and come back to them. I don't know how you ally yourself with their settlement, but I'm intrigued by it. I am. Just still looking out for that dog. So if we could take it out along the way, wouldn't be opposed to it. Alright. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, well, ain't that good. That's a perfect excuse to run back and get what Elliot has probably been thinking about all day. Especially after just seeing some tasty living people. Yeah, I know. He's an odd one, but that's what he does. He's a monster. Genetically engineered to, well, do bad things. And that's what he's going to do.
And I think we're going to start with our, well, semi-undressed friend by the door here. The Elephant Man. Okay, well, let's see what this is going to do for us. So right now, as it stands, let's have a look at our stats and see how we are. We're peckish, okay? We're parched. We're weak and we're tired. Okay, let's go ahead
And die. Oh, okay. We are properly fed, and we succumb to a dark craving. Elliot, there you go. And there we are. Food no longer satisfies. So we are a hunter now. And that doesn't mean that the world got a little bit more dangerous for everyone else that's living out there. We're still parched, and that's okay. We can deal with that at the very least. But we need to do something about this radiation, right? Something that we need to do, something that we need to try and figure out. Because right now, it's as it stands, it's not looking super great. So, coming onto here, having a look at beverages. Blight Brew seems great. But we need raw sap and blight, and I think those are probably things that we're not going to find here. We'll tag them, but I don't think we're going to find them here. Yeah. That's not going to help us either. Fungal moonshine. That does get rid of our rads. That's good. I mean, it seems to be an all-round okay thing. Brain fungus, glowing fungus, and vodka.
Now, it's the fungal purge that was screwing us up last time. And, hey, who knows? There might be a chance that it could actually work. Quite possibly.
Acid and glowing fungus. Well, we should be able to come across those things. But, as you can see, it does say minus 25, but we know it's a lot more than that. But it seems to be the way to get rid of our radiation. So we're going to have to go hunting. And, well, from memory, there is somewhere that has a lot of them. Obviously, the underground. That's one place. But, well, the Red Rocket garage, it has one too. And if we are looking for somewhere to maybe try and settle down, if there is a settlement that we can take, that could be good. And as we know, Elliot does have his map. He doesn't have anything on it, but he can see where the roads lead. And for the most part, he's been wanting to try and head north and kind of away from the big cities. So I think we're going to continue trying to do that, heading up through Grey Garden and just seeing where this will all take us. But I mean, for some reason, we don't know why, he's got Vault 111 actually on there. So maybe that's enough motivation for him to want to go there. Perhaps try to seek out his origin, or something of the like. As we know, Elliot does seem to wander between worlds. This isn't his. It's not exactly where he's from, but he does his best all the same. But that, guys and gals, is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. Elliot has finally succumbed to that dark craving once again, and the Wendigo is born anew. This time in the world of Fallout 4. And who knows, it could help us survive, but it could also drive us further into insanity. But that is when Elliot seems to perform at his best. It might be a little bit difficult to shoot people when we're all jittery and a little bit on edge, but Elliot still seems to get by all the same. We've been calling the Beantown Brewery home for a while now, but we are going to be leaving. We're going to be leaving this place behind. But for now, we just need the essentials. But as I said, this is the end for now. I will see you in the next. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.